Was it? I don't know. I think I like had my own death note for a little bit.
I would
I
be
didn't
evil
write
as a
anybody
death
down
note.
on it though.
I was like, okay. For a minute, I was like, what is he talking about? What did he say?
Bro, he's the, he's that quiet white kid that's ready to shoot up the school.
Isn't that the kid that threatened to shoot it up the school? I was like, no, he was kidding. But
I
you know,
remember when I got isekai. It was terrible. I'm still playing. Up. I told him, dang it. Go ahead and restart.
wait, what?
He said,
Shaking my head. Sorry, Caesar.
Don't tell me this is an izakaya and I have to escape it.
Don't worry, I'll just go back to the last save. You won't remember this.
No, don't do it.
the witch's
I have the
music
knowledge
plays.
now. Don't take it away from me.
That's what society does.
That's what you need to escape that.
No,
I'm just
not
vibing.
now.
I'm just vibing right now.
I'm just talking.
On me.
Talking. I'm just waiting for Caesar to say something so I can go on a like long tangent and Caesar will be like, wow.
Knowledge.
I don't get to talk a lot. Half of the time, honestly, I'm just sitting and just looking and thinking. And then I'm like, I'll say one thing and people's like, wow. I'm like, dang it.
Which one do you think is scarier? Like, an evil artificial intelligence or aliens?
Evil artificial intelligence or aliens? Could the artificial intelligence really be evil?
Yes.
Well, if what they're seeking is not what you want, then technically that categorizes them as evil.
I mean,
So.
yeah, that it would be evil, but like, is it genuinely like evil? It's just doing what it was told.
Well, what it was told
I
itself.
think aliens would get me. Aliens would get me because I'd have that look at something that's made it literally evolved because of a different environment. It looks different. It might have like 6 eyes and like all of them are upside down on
Well,
their
I feel like
jaw.
an artificial intelligence only has the resources that we have so far.
Exactly,
Aliens
that too.
probably have something way more advanced.
I'm like, how'd you get here? And it's like, oh, we just hopped in the hyperdraulic time chamber. I'm like, the time chamber? Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't got
like
one?
they have like forms of life that are not carbon based, just different.
Exactly. It's like, bro, we just killed a wampa back there. What's a wampa? It has 8 jaws. 8 jaws? Separate? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a beam that can instantly annihilate multiple planets. Like,
Oh, word. Tell me where it is. I want to press a button.
I don't
Hop on a spaceship. Just
oh, and by the way, we're not the worst. Just a galactic federation. It's like, oh.
Bro, I hate it here. The council really said we can't mess with y'all. Oh, the council?
Oh, and there's an evil one as well. It's like, oh, okay.
lit. Let me join you guys.
Oh, you don't pass the circumstances yet. What are the circumstances? I can't tell
No,
you.
all right. Let me give y'all like a little rundown of a story I came up with. So imagine aliens come down, but they look just like humans, but they have powers and they dress differently. And you know, it's like three of them, and they came out of the spaceship and they just go, "All right,
That's a
we're
recipe
giving
for racism.
everybody on Earth powers, but they're completely random." So one of them could have like an overpowered ass ability, and somebody could have like they can shake their nose. Something completely random.
Sucks on them.
And they say that every country has to pick one hero and put him in a battle royale, and whoever wins gets to join them in the federation. Would you participate?
I would participate.
Can I figure out what my power is first?
Yeah, you'd get time.
Oh, based on my power, yeah. Yes or no?
They'd be like, "We're coming back in a year."
Yeah, I'd go crazy and figure out what my power is. I'd figure out the whole entire thing. I'd be thinking hard on it. I'd be like, oh.
You would try to join the Federation?
I would, yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. If my power is adequate enough, yes.
Let's say you don't know everybody else's power because there's a lot of humans, so it could but you get something like you can make fire, control fire, will, something like that. Like it's strong, but it could be beat.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one, I was. Because if an alien came down and said, we're going to give everybody any random power, to me, that literally means anything is possible. That means somebody could
Yeah.
literally be like, oh, I can summon comets. I can just manifest a comet if I
Oh
want to.
my god.
It's like, what did you just say? And it's like, oh, you think he's cool?
I can
Watch
freeze
this.
time.
Black hole. Black hole. And then the other guy's like, you think that's cool? Watch this.
Reality
White black hole.
warping.
White black hole. I was like, what? And like,
The
watch
neutron
this.
star.
Oh god, just somebody's just gonna be a neutron star. That's it.
That would be
They're-
chaotic.
That's not even that's their power. Just a star. They're just a star. That's it. What's your power? Oh, every time I step, it's like a nuclear bomb.
No, but let's just say that they're limited to the powers that the aliens have.
What
So
do the
they'd have to
aliens
be
have?
semi-basic, but not too powerful. Like you could have like
Okay,
ability to read. You could have ability to read minds, like invisibility, flight, elemental control, like sound control, stuff like that. But
Oh,
nothing
I
too
know.
crazy.
I know what I would want my power to be. The
What?
ability to consume matter and turn that matter into energy for myself. Oh wait,
That's very
Alright.
broken.
I already do that.
Wait.
A burger is a piece of matter. I consume burger. Burger becomes energy.
Energy
Burger,
goes into his body.
period. Perhaps just being able to absorb all forms of energy. That's my power. Just don't have to worry about anything. Anything.
I'd like the power to unconsciously control people's minds.
I would like to
Not me
I would like to
unconsciously, but they're unconsciously.
I would like to have the power
The-
to copy and absorb their ability and make
Do
it
you
my
want
own.
to? So wait, do you want to control people's unconsciousness? Like,
No,
so like you'd force them to think something they wouldn't be able to like tell, like, oh, he's making me think.
yeah,
This.
yeah. Be like, where did
Yes.
that thought come from?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't know that they're being manipulated. They would think that their thought is their own.
Yeah. And then they'd
No.
be like questioning after they figured out your power. They'd be double backing all the time. Yeah, that'd drive
Yeah,
them insane. You'd literally be making people go insane.
yeah. That is a monster power. But at the same time, you're still vulnerable, so you have to
I
figure
was,
something out.
I was gonna say somebody else with a mind power just immediately walks up. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm safe. Hmm.
They told you have to pick between your family and humanity. What would you choose?
Hmm.
Humanity.
Yeah. It's intended for the family to end anyway, so.
Yeah. I
Not
wouldn't
saying
want. It's
it will
like
hurt. It'll kill me, but it is what it
it's
is.
like in those situations where the villain goes, "Give me this person, and I'll give you your wife back," or something like that. Like, yeah, you get your wife back, but your wife would really be like, if she's like a good person, she'd be like, you didn't have to sacrifice them.
But
Now,
here's the
why do
thing.
you
Here's the
do
thing.
this?
How would you guys feel after you save humanity? Nobody gives a damn about what you did. They'll just be like, "Oh, yeah, you're not getting no
Oh, then I'm
I'd,
a
raise."
I'd still,
villain.
I'd still do it. I'd still do it.
I'd be low key a menace. I'd low key be a menace for like a second, and then I'd get over it again.
I'd be very upset, but I
Oh,
mean, like,
exactly.
what
Like,
else could you do? Like, your family wouldn't want that.
Bro, I would be a menace
what
to
would I
society.
know? What would I know? They're gone. What would I know? This is only a basic assumption.
Your
What
mother,
would I know?
your mother
But you
raised you
would think
better.
so.
She's
I'd
dead.
like to
Yeah.
think so, but at the same time, like, menace.
If you could be any of the characters in the Avengers, which one would you be?
Definitely Tony Stark.
I get that.
Man's a smart ass guy, a millionaire. He could create whatever he wants. I'll be just be
Yeah,
probably be
he's a good one. I'd be Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I definitely co-sign Doctor Strange or Thor, but not God of Lightning. Just make me a snake. I'll be fine with that. I'll be content.
Doctor Strange has so much knowledge of everything. Like, yeah.
Him seeing every option. On God, he could just see every option. Like, it was like,
Doctor Strange really did just trip on DMT. That's all that is.
only one of the outcomes.
Oh,
If I told you, you wouldn't like it.
DMT is one of those things where it's like once you do it, you feel like I lived my whole life for this moment.
Is it really?
Really, yeah. That's funny.
Oh, Jimmy's map so hot. I'm fucking crying. Oh, fuck, there's someone here! Jimmy! Oh, dear Lord! Jimmy, I like your cat.
Is that the Carl? Is it the Carl thing?
Yes.
I love that video. So now, what monumental task do I have to think about?
On me, Caesar. You're high.
Yeah. What?
You're high. Give us something
What
to talk about.
monumental conversation shall we have next? The podcast can't just feed off of one episode.
Bro, we have a lot of things to talk about if we start a podcast. What moment gave you an existential crisis?
First time I tripped after DMT.
Is everything going to be involved with drugs, Caesar?
You asked me a question. You asked me that question. I answered it.
Alright, how about this? If they give you $100 worth of chicken nuggets, and you have to finish it in less than 3 hours, would you be able to do it?
$100 worth of chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Let's say McDonald's.
3 hours?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You tell me. Did he pass out?
I asked you, do I what?
Oh my god.
You didn't answer the question, so I was just like, well, I'm just gonna shut up now.
No. They give you Okay, somebody buys you $100 worth of chicken nuggets, but you have to finish it within 3 hours.
I'm finishing the chicken nuggets. No, you said 2,000 though. So where are you getting the? Oh, oh. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'd eat them. Let's figure it out.
No.
Hmm. This is one of my favorite songs.
KFC is launching a massive 80-piece popcorn chicken bucket for $6. Caesar, do you have a sex playlist?
I did.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I think it was called Fun Time. Do you have one?
Yeah, I had to make it myself because there was a mixture of songs.
I get that.
I have a lot of songs. It's like an English and Spanish. It's all mixed up. What about you? Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say Toby or Jacob, but Jacob doesn't listen to music, and I doubt Toby has one. Hmm. No, no. All right, how about this one? If your dick, okay, every time your dicks get hard, what will the sound be whenever it gets like hard?
Yeah, yeah.
Which whistle? Oh, okay.
That's
I
good.
I feel like
That's a good
I feel
one.
like mine would be like the Super Saiyan transformation.
No, dude. Imagine if you get hard in public.
What the fuck is that? Don't worry about it.
Is that a boner?
I don't know. Come and find it out.
Where did Toby go?
He's passed out. Go ahead and call him, Caesar.
Nah. Wait.
I feel like I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys later. Or tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Good night.